Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's Joshy VSCD. It is the afternoon, it's 1:30, well 1:40 kind of. Today I'm going to be showing you how I wash my car. But the difference is, to most other people that wash their cars, I don't have a pressure washer. So I'm going to show you how I wash my car without a pressure washer. And maybe some of you other people out there that have maybe just started driving like me, well technically I haven't started driving yet, still not passed my test. It might help you a bit in case you don't have a pressure washer, you've just started driving and you're a bit of a car enthusiast and you like to keep your car clean no matter how much of a crap box it is. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Out here I've got all my stuff on the floor, got my phone, got my speaker over there so I can jam while I'm cleaning it. And look, what is this? What is it? Get the fuck out of here. All the car cleaning stuff is in the shed. Just give it a second, got it for like 10. Oh, it's on. No, usually takes a bit longer than that. Yeah, it's all in here. I don't use all of it, but yeah, most of it's in here. We've got the shampoo. We're gonna get the hose out. There's a bucket just back here with the sponge, and that's gonna got hot water in it and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be washing Baz, and by the end of this, it's gonna look all nice and sparkly. I also need to show you how I'm gonna defog my headlights as well, because they're all yellowy and hazed up. So yeah, we're just gonna go and grab the hose out of the back garden, run it through the cat flap down there, through here, out the window, and then out to the car. I used to do it out of the door, but then that means I'd have to leave the door open and then the dogs could get in and out, and that's just a pain in the ass. So I'll just run it through there, through the window, and it'll be golden. Another problem we have is that Cookie goes a bit nutty over the hose. I don't know if you've seen that. I think it was in one of my videos. I'm not sure which one. I think it was one of them where I was just standing on there, or on that wall, playing with Cookie. Oh look there, she's just in there. But yeah, I think she goes a bit nutty over the hose. That's another reason why I don't leave the door open, because when she hears the hose turn on, she'll leg it outside and start trying to eat the hose, if that makes any sense. Who's that? Don't know. But yeah, she'll leg it outside, start trying to eat the hose, and you know, then she's out and not where I want her to be, which is inside. So yeah, I have to keep that door shut. So yeah, we're gonna go outside and get this car clean. You go mad over the hose, don't you? Don't you, Cookie? Sit. You go mad over the hose, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. See? That she's getting all excited. She's shivering. Why are you shivering? Oh. Come on! Cookie, what are you so scared of? She's shivering for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, we're just gonna grab all the stuff, get everything ready, and then I'm gonna show you how we clean that car. Right, so now that we've got everything outside, everything's ready to go, just gotta grab the keys, move the car into the middle of the drive, and then we have some space to work with that we can wash the car with. Yeah, let's go. Right, so the car is moved, now in the middle of the drive, so now we can start getting on the washing. So first, what I usually do is I'll completely just wet the car. I'll just hose it down, make sure there's all the major stuff that I can get off it is off it, like all the leaves and twigs and crap. so that we don't get a load of grit and crap on the sponge, so when we wash it, it doesn't just scratch the paint basically. So we're just going to hose the thing down all over, get the whole thing really nice and wet, and then that'll get all of the crap off, so that we can not worry about getting like scratching it when we're using the sponge. Right then, now that it's all hosed down, what we can do is get the sponge and the soapy water on it and get all the little minor stuff, like all the stains and all the bird crap stains off it and stuff. The little technique I use is what I got taught by my friend Harry, and this goes for whether you're washing your car with a pressure washer or not. It's the top down, so you do the very top of the car first, and then just work your way down. So you go from the roof to the bonnet to the not the bumper, like the boot area, and then do the doors and all the side, and basically just go from top down. Because then if you do like bottom up, all the dirt you get from the bottom will, no matter how many times you wash the sponge, you're just going to spread the dirt up to the top, and you might as well have then just done top down. You'll end up doing top down anyway, because the dirt on the top, once you wash that, will go down, and then you come to wash that off later. So yeah, just saves you like a load of time, because it basically means you don't end up having to do the whole thing twice, effectively. So, yeah. What I'll also do is I'll usually wash every panel down after I've soaped it. So I won't soap the whole car and then wash it all off. I'll soap one panel, like the roof, and then wash it off with the hose, and then do every single panel just like that. Because on a sunny day, if you decide to wash your car on a sunny day, when it's nice and cloudy, it's a bit warm, perfect for washing the car. If you start to want to wash it on a sunny day, and you leave all the soap on there, that's going to create all the little dots and all that crap. So yeah, I'll hose every panel off after. Also, I forgot to mention, the car shampoo I'm using is an Autoglym Bodywork shampoo and conditioner. Don't know what that means. Deep cleaning, easy rinsing shampoo with a streak-free, water repellent protective finish. So it's like a self-waxing kind of thing. So like when you wash it with this, it doesn't need waxing afterwards. So if you want to wax it and you use this, you don't really need to wax it afterwards. I mean, obviously wax would do a better job, but it still has a water repellent finish. Don't know if you can see all the water droplets in my car now. If I hadn't used this last time I washed it, that would all be like dripping, but they're just droplets like sitting on top of the car. They're not like running down it, they're just kind of staying where they are. So what I'm saying is try not to get any of it on the windows, because like if you do, it like especially not the windscreen, because then when you wipe it with the windscreen wipers, it will make it really streaky, and then everything you won't be able to see through it very well. So there is a separate way to clean the windows that I'll show you in a bit, but we'll do that afterwards. So just in case you do get any of this on there, we can get it off afterwards. But it involves spray and a lot of kitchen work. It's literally just window cleaner. Simple as that. But I'll do the inside and the outside of the windows. So yeah, just done the roof. Now I'm going to do the bonnet. Then I'll hose that off, and then I'll go do the boot. Then hose that off, and the front bump. Well, then the front quarter panel. Well, the front left quarter panel, front right quarter panel. And then hose them both off. And then, well, you just see me do it as I go around. So just keep an eye on me. I don't know if you can see, but as I just sprayed the bonnet a second ago, before I started washing it, all that water, you can see all the droplets in there already. All the water would have just it wouldn't have dropleted up like that, it would have just come off. But like, I don't really know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. It's like the water would have clumped up in all bigger areas and it would have made the bonnet more shiny. But now it kind of just droplets up and doesn't spread out, and it will slowly run off. So yeah, like it says, it does its job. So you don't really need to wax it after this. In fact, if you do use this, I wouldn't really recommend waxing it, because you're just adding more wax to wax that's already there, and it's going to be two different waxes. It's going to be a bit weird. So yeah, I think I'm about halfway done. I've done that. I've done the bonnet, the roof, the boot, the front left quarter panel, and the front right quarter panel. So I've just got to do the doors, the skirts. That's it. Oh, and the front bumper. And yeah, if you've got alloys, I would recommend using a different method of cleaning them, like using the iron away stuff that reacts with all the iron in it. It goes all, you see that stuff that goes all red and then you hose it off and makes it really clean? Yeah, I would use that. But because I don't have alloys currently, I have Steelies and hubcaps. I can still use that to clean the hubcaps, but I think I can use it to clean the Steelies as well. But I don't really do that because there's no point. The Steelies, they're disgusting anyway. Why do you want to try and make them look better? They're already rusty. No point. So I'll clean the hubcaps, because this stuff can do that. But yeah, like I said, if you've got alloys, I would recommend using something different. But yeah, I'll have alloys soon. They'll be quite nice. I think I'm going to show you a picture of them now. Yeah, I think they look quite nice. Anyway, back to the point. Yeah, you can do hubcaps with this, but do alloys with something else. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I almost forgot my coffee. How bad is that? Can't live without this stuff. Right, so as you just seen, my sister just got back. No idea why. I thought it was a normal day for her at school today, but it wasn't. It was a half day, so she's back early. But hey ho. Anyway, what I was going to say was, as you've just seen, I've now finished the entire car, nearly. All I've got to do left is the skirts and the wheels. Now I'll do the skirts second to last, because under the skirt, where you can't see at the moment, is where it gets really, really dirty. Not as dirty as the wheels get, but it gets really properly dirty under the skirts. And if you do that before you do the rest of this, if you do that along with like the doors and stuff, you just, no matter how many times you put, like I said earlier, no matter how many times you wash off the sponge in the bucket of water, you're still going to get all that dirt everywhere. And because it's so dirty down there, it's going to make it really bad. So you have to make sure you do the skirts last, otherwise you just wasted the job, and you got to do the whole thing again with a clean sponge and some different and a clean set of water. So yeah, you got to make sure you do the skirts second to last, and then the wheels. I don't know if I'm going to bother doing the wheels because my hubcaps are scratched to crap anyway. Yeah, they're like destroyed. But I'll get, you know what? Yeah, I'll get all the dirt out of them anyway. And yeah, I think we'll then be done, because since it's not sunny, I can let it dry by itself. I don't have to dry it with a car leather or anything like that. So yeah, I can let it dry by itself. So I'll get the skirts done and the wheels done, and then I think that's going to be it. I mean, yeah, like I said, we'll let it dry out here by itself, and then bam, we'll be done. So the car is now all clean. I just did the skirts and the wheels. Something I just thought I'd point out with the wheels is you'll probably find that 90%, well, the front wheels are going to be a hell of a lot more dirty than the ones at the back are. Now the reason for that is 90% of the dirt that's in your wheels is brake dust, and most of the braking for most cars is done at the front with the front wheels. Because when you're braking, you're slowing down, all the weight of the car transfers to the front, and obviously the front wheels will have more grip than the back ones, so they send more grip, more brake power, more brake pressure to the front wheels than they do to the back wheels. And that will then mean the brake discs and pads will wear and create dust a lot quicker than the back wheels will. Like I just found then, my front wheels were so much more dirty than the ones at the back were. So just letting you know so you don't freak out and wonder, oh my god, what's wrong? Why are my front wheels dirtier than my back ones and my brakes not working? What's going on? It's because obviously your front wheels do all the 90% of the braking for the reasons I just told you. So yeah, what I'll usually do after I wash the car is I'll hose the whole thing down just one more time, just for good measure, and then it's all done. I mean, it could be all done now if you really wanted to. If you don't want to bother hosing it down again, it doesn't really matter. I just like to do it just because it gets all the, just finishes it off, you know, gets everything nice and lets it all dry at the same rate, and you know. But you only really need to do that if you're proper like obsessive about how clean you guys let me. I mean, if you don't do it, it really doesn't make much difference. So yeah, I'm just going to hose the whole thing down again, and then it's going to be all nice and clean. Right then, we are now all hosed down, it's all wet and drippy, so yeah, he's all done. Nice and clean, all sparkly. Now with the windows, I'm not going to show you how to clean the windows right now, but it's literally just dead obvious. You just get some window / mirror cleaner that you'd use in your bathroom or something. Works the same just for your car. You just spray it a bit with some kitchen roll. You can spray it on the kitchen roll or straight onto the window and then wipe it off. Obviously, because the windows were all wet now, I'd have to dry them and then clean it. But because I didn't get any of the waxy stuff on the windows, so I'm alright. I can just use the wipers to dry them off a bit, and then everything will be cool. But yeah, cleaning the windows is literally dead simple. Like I said, window cleaner, kitchen roll, spray it on, wipe it off, done. It's literally as simple as that. So yeah, Barry is now all clean. Let's do an edit. So guys, that is going to end the video there. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. Yeah, all I did, like I said, showed you how to wash my car without using a pressure washer. Now, I hope this has helped some of you new car enthusiasts out there like me. Like I said, I've literally only just turned 17. Well, technically I've not only just turned 17. I'm just taking ages to pass my test. Yeah, it's just for you guys out there that aren't really, that maybe weren't 100% sure how to wash your car. And you didn't have a pressure washer, because most of the people I see on YouTube washing their cars out there nowadays have pressure wash, and they just use a mix with the soap and the water, spray it on, and then like spray it off. And I'm like, I don't have a pressure washer, so how do I wash my car? So yeah, I came up with that. It works well for me. So feel free to use the knowledge I've perhaps given you. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. He's all clean and shiny now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. In the next one, which will probably be, I don't know, soonish, we're going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing with him. So like what modifications I'm doing, that sort of thing. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go down there, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Do drop a comment if you feel like there's a better way that I could do it, because I'm always looking to improve how I wash my car. Because yeah, I like my car being clean. I take pride in my car no matter how much of a crap box it is. I mean, look at it. It's like, you can't obviously see it from here, but yeah, it's a 2004 Renault Clio. I mean, come on. It's like trying to polish a turd. I'm joking, Barry, I love you. But yeah, I mean, I take pride in my car. And yeah, like I say, this was for all you people out there that have just got a car and, you know, want to take pride in it no matter how much of a crap box it is. Like I've said about 3 times now, don't forget to go down there, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and peace.